I was just walking for the streets of Naples and I found this beautiful place. This city is so unique. There's everywhere something to look, so many details, so many hidden things. Look at the styles. Wow, okay, I'm speechless. This looks like a ghost. So beautiful. I don't understand why some people feel the need to sign. That was a comment for cloistered nuns. And you see this thing right here. Because they couldn't have any contact with the outside, they would put here food or other things. Also, as far as I know, like infants that mothers or parents wouldn't take care of, and then they would turn this, and whatever thing was there went to the inside, and they could take it. While walking the streets of Naples, I have the feeling that time has stopped. I haven't seen this kind of aesthetics elsewhere, and I'm in love with the old buildings and atmosphere of the city. I have been to Naples many times, but every single one of them I discover something new and unique. Yes, there will be food as well in this video, but let's take a moment to appreciate another kind of beauty and feature of the city. This is a street famous for nativity scenes, but as you can see, there is not just nativity. Super nice. This one represents scenes from everyday life. And people come here from a lot of places in Italy, but also from abroad, and they buy any kind of statue. Look at this, for example, like they can make nativity out of everything, literally. Look at the details, even inside the house. I love how they decorated the whole city, basically. And here there are a lot of cards with sentences in Neapolitan. This is called Parigina, and it's our lunch. This one is the classical one, and it's with a tomato, mozzarella, and ham. And this one is a variation with sausage and friarielli. That is a typical vegetable from Naples, from this region. Those are friarielli. They are super good. Second round, this is not Parigina, this is just a pizza, right? With sausage and friarielli again, and mozzarella inside. Looks very yummy. 2 full hands of mine, and it's only €3. It's funny because in Bratislava, like a slice of pizza, I have tried it in 3 different places, and they were always like €4.50 or even €5, and they were less than a half of this one. It's never enough food. And in this video, I'm showing you what I'm seeing. So, as I'm seeing a lot of food, you are seeing a lot of food as well. These are so good, taralli. Did you know that there are more than 450 churches in Naples? You cannot miss them while walking in the city, as they are in every corner or square. Being them monumental churches or small chapels, the amount of art they host is invaluable. Look at this beauty. This is the gallery Umberto I, and it's like the twin or sister of the gallery in Milan. It's October 14th, and here it's full summer, especially at this time of the day. I have a sweater, but it's completely useless. And I'm actually warm with my shirt. When I left from Bratislava, it was almost winter. Look at that huge cruise ship. Well, actually, it's not really visible, but it's there behind the trees. Good morning from Bellini Square. This is a beautiful square in the city center of Naples. And as you can see, below the ground level, there is basically the old buildings and walls from the city, like very ancient. Today, this square is very much used, especially in the evening. And here, like hundreds, if not thousands of people come here to relax, have fun, and have some drinks. But besides from that, I think it's very interesting that there is these walls just below and behind me. I'm now walking from Bellini Square in the middle of the road, by the way, but I just wanted to feel those beautiful trees along the way. Now I'm looking for a place to eat. I don't know what I want to eat, to be honest. And there is so much choice here in Naples. This street is a street with musical instrument shops. Some of them are still open, but I think probably in the past they were much more. It's nice because here in Naples, some areas, some streets like used to be filled with shops that sold something specific. For example, that was the musical instrument street, but there was also many streets with artists, carvers, etc., painters. I was told that nowadays not all of those shops are open anymore because of course people tend to buy more like mass shops, being it physical shops or online, but in the past it was way more common to buy things from this kind of shops, for example. And unfortunately now many of those shops were substituted by food shops. Here there are a lot of books for only €2. Some of them are pretty old. Look at this taralli. I think I'm gonna get some today. Not to mention these. I want to eat them all. I don't know if you have ever been to Naples, but if you did, you might have noticed how many beautiful buildings and beautiful courtyards there are in this city. Let's go in another internal courtyard. So aesthetically pleasing. It's becoming very difficult to walk right now because there is a huge amount of people in the streets. I might have decided what to have. Maybe pizza. I just took this new metro. It's line 6. It's a very beautiful and peculiar one. This stop is called Chiaia. You can see how the stop is more modern. It's well decorated. It's super red, so immediately when you arrive, you are surrounded by a lot of red and some decorations like this one. I was just in time for this metro station, Chiaia, because unfortunately it closes at 14:50, more or less, let's say at 3 p.m. So as soon as we arrived with the last tram, we had to leave. They kicked us out of the station because they were emptying it, of course, not to leave anyone in. So I was taking some videos and pictures, but I had to rush. But now we went out of the metro and we took a lift to another level above the ground. And here I can see basically from the outside some of the decoration. Let's go. We asked some people here because we didn't know exactly what are the best things to see in this area, Chiaia. And they told us that there is a good terrace, I think, or panoramic point, so we are heading there. Even if I've been to Naples many times, every single time I manage to visit something different because the city is so huge. Found the terrace. Look how beautiful it is. All the roofs. Vesuvio. Just another normal palace in Naples.